Who was the dead knight that won a battle? Which teen girl led an army of men? And which warrior carried a king's heart into war? These are not myths. These are shocking, true stories of warriors who rewrote history, not with crowns, but with courage. This is the dark, forgotten world of real knights. Number 1. El Cid, the knight who fought after death. Rodrigo Diaz de Vivar, known as El Cid, was a knight who served both Christian and Muslim rulers in 11th century Spain. He was a master strategist, a warlord, and a symbol of power. But his most legendary act came after he died. El Cid died from illness just before a crucial battle for Valencia. His followers, refusing to let the army break, did something unthinkable. They dressed his corpse in armor, strapped him upright on his war horse, and sent him charging into battle, leading his army from beyond the grave. The enemy saw his ghostly figure, shining armor, motionless face, and panicked. They fled, and El Cid won one last battle after death. That wasn't legend, that happened. Number 2. Joan of Arc, the teen girl who led an army. Now imagine being 17 and telling the King of France you had divine orders to command his army. That's exactly what Joan of Arc did. She wasn't trained. She wasn't nobility. She was a peasant girl who heard voices from saints. While generals doubted her, soldiers believed her. And when she led them into battle during the 100 Years' War, France started to win again. Joan changed everything, lifting the siege of Orléans, inspiring a broken nation, and marching her king to the throne. But her reward? Betrayal, capture. She was burned alive at 19. No sword, no armor, just faith and fire. Today, she's a saint. But once, she was the most feared teenage warrior in Europe. Number 3. Sir James Black Douglas, the knight who carried a king's heart. Sir James Douglas, feared by the English, loved by the Scots. He was so brutal, his enemies called him the Black Douglas. He fought side by side with Robert the Bruce, King of Scotland, and when the king died, he gave Douglas one last order: take my heart to the Holy Land and bury it in battle. So Douglas placed Bruce's heart in a silver casket, wore it around his neck, and rode to Spain to fight in a crusade. In one final charge, Douglas was surrounded. He threw the casket into the enemy's midst and shouted, "Lead on, brave heart, I shall follow thee." He died fighting, sword in hand, heart on fire. His body and the king's heart were returned home. Together, they rest in Scotland. That's not fiction, that's legacy.